They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 2 to Tyreek for the Miami first. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, Hill. Great grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Steps away. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins! Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 3rd and 2, Fields. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Fields on 1st down. On the move to his left. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 6-0 our score after 1. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Here's Fields. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Fields. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Flushed out right. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's where we are.
Off play action, Fields out to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And now look at him go. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Well, do you want to unpack that one or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. On 2nd and very short, Fields rolling to his right. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Finding space at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On 1st down, Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield too.
And going deep for Hill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Santos' kick is up and through, and they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Montgomery will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
On first down, it's Fields. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Fields. Throw left side here into the hands of Wesco, the tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Kill. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Second down and goal. Fields into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. That's complete right side to Kmet. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Here's Fields. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Touchdown! David Montgomery. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And some room to work. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. 2 and now on 1st down. Target over the middle to Hill. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On play action, here's Tua. It's Hill, complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go. Black 40.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And 22 more yards there and another first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
Open man downfield is Hill. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and yep.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25. Back to throw, Fields. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.